Hey guys, I don't know how much longer my little band of killers I have left before they die or whatever, but here's my little group of killers. Normally I just need like 2 or 3 of them and they can pretty much take out a bandit base by themselves. But this is a conspiracy one, so it's a little harder than the normal. I'm just scared that whenever they die, that I'm going to lose all their gear and stuff. So I'm trying to save it often in case somebody ends up dying and I lose. I don't want to lose like a early retirement, for example. I mean, I only have 2 of them. It might even be better than what I'm using. I don't know. I haven't tried it. But since we didn't do smithing this time, or at least we haven't so far, coming across 2-handed weapons has been very difficult. I did pick up another mace, so I can give that to somebody. I'm just a little overwhelmed by all the kids and stuff. I can't even keep track of it. One thing I wish I would have done differently is I would have rather probably had one less companion and one more party. Because if I got one more party, I can be getting a lot of skills on some of my people. And if you can see my clan, I mean, look at all these kids. These 2 aren't even of age yet, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 babies. And I can't even keep track of whose babies whose. But I got my sons out of the Epic T. Well, this one I didn't. And Samara was the one who married the older woman, so I don't think he's having any kids. But I wanted to start getting my son some XP. Lath has already led a party before, so as you can see, his stats in medicine are 69. His steward is 111. I mean, he's got 90 scouting. He 59 2-handed, so he's got some experience already, but my sons have not really left the cradle. And I hadn't even had a chance to look at any gear, and as you know, most of my gear is in my stash because I was just way too heavy. But this is a look at my gear. I got the Reaper. I don't know what you need to use the Noble Bow. Maybe a 70. My skill's not that high. This axe is unbelievable. I haven't used it, but this lady is kicking butt with it. The swordsman, I gave him an early retirement. He's just a complete beast. Blood axe, I gave him the black heart. The bull, he's got an early retirement. Break the skull, he's got an early retirement. I didn't realize I had 3 early retirements, and I haven't even done. I have not even done tournaments in a long time. So maybe because I got so many good fighters that it drops more easily for me now. I don't know. He could use a better helm. Helmet and chest. Well, there's a chest for you, buddy. Smith, this weapon's not that bad, even though it says dull iron sword and it's only tier 4, and it says the value is 1,000 gold. But I was like, hey man, you're a smith. You know, you need to craft your own weapon if you want to get a upgrade. The loud, I gave him the Bardacci, and he seems to be doing pretty good. And I gave him a sledgehammer just so he could have a two-handed weapon. It's so hard to. Here's a well-made sledgehammer, but the one I'm using is actually better. And see, he's got a noble bow, but he doesn't have nearly the skill to use it, so I don't know what he actually does. And all my kids came with like 53 heads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But and I haven't look at me, look how many things I gotta do. There's 18 things I gotta do. Oh my god. I just want to look at stats of people. This is my wife, who's 17, level 17. Level 16, my youngest brother's wife. She's got an attribute point. I have no idea where to even put some of this stuff right now, so I'm just kind of holding off. This is my older brother's wife. She was kind of older. She's level 23. This Samar's wife, she was older, 47 when they got married. And she's got really good skills too. Black Tooth, this is one of my caravan guy, number 1. He had one hand, a little bit of throwing, athletics, scouting, and trade. Swordsman, with my killers, the only 2 stats I really care about are the two-handed and the athletics, to be honest with you. When I give them a thrown weapon, they oftentimes are throwing for way too long, like when they should be rushing into melee. And I got an extra point, but like I said, I don't really know where to put it because But look, he's got 8 and 6. And I've already picked up the extra endurance here. I guess I could, in theory, get, another bigger point if I go smithing. But that's a lot of work to get that. This is my son's wife. She's level 21. She's got a lot of good skills too. This is Leif's wife. She's only level 14. But she's got pretty good steward and charm, and so she could be someone good too. The Swift is another caravan, and she just has bow, athletics, scouting, and trade. This is my younger brother, and good Lord, look how much stuff he's got. Definitely want that too. I really don't know what to. He's got two-handed up pretty high. He's got athletics. He's got 8 in that. Leadership or charm, maybe. My sister right here is an absolute beast. She's got 10 intel, 3 social, 7 endurance. She's already got good two-handed skills. She's got good athletics. Could maybe use a little more scouting. And she's level 22. The bull, he's 5 and 5 as far as vigor endurance. 224, almost 225, and 214. She's got a lot of skills. She's level 19. And like, I don't think I took her out for combat at all. So she must have just like came with all these stats. Because to be honest, I think she just sat in the and I think she's the Kuzate person. I think she just sat in the city. So she's got a lot of good combat skills. This is my older brother. I led him on a couple parties. Um, so I mean that's how we got his steward up. I mean, at 10 you can get up to 300, but like I said, he didn't lead parties for long, and then I just let him be a governor. She Wolf, she's got 9 in vigor and 4 in endurance, and I don't know. Some of these people I might lead a caravan just to let them rank up and maybe get 300 in a stat. Exile, another caravan person, one-handed athletics and trade mainly and scouting. My older brother's son, he's level 20. He's got a little bit of skills here. He's got 8 and 9, so he can be a true beast. And I actually had him leading a party. That's how we got up to a 111 steward. I had him leading a party for a while, and my normal person, my 3 main people to lead parties besides me were my older brother, my younger brother, and my sister. Well, my older brother, he was the best governor, so I had to stick him as governor, and I might even swap him out. No, I'll probably keep him where he is, but anyway, so then but I remember one person I did combat for, and this was the combat guy. But I haven't taken him on many combats. I need to bring him in my party, and he's going to rank up very quickly because I'll take him to hideouts and everything. And his wife is the one that I don't think can have any children, so. And this is my son. He just literally got started. He does have 9 endurance, hopefully 10 with this extra perk. I put 7 and 7, so at least he would have a good balance. And I'm not sure who's going to take over for me when I die, but so Toll is one of my sons, and Iskar is another one. Now with Iskar, I stuck 10 into Intel, just to see which one I like better. Maybe I don't know. And I put some endurance in him too. I put 3 in this here just for scouting. It's got a little bit of social as well. And look, they had all these kids, and they didn't even have these kids perks. I like the experience for the tier 4. Blood Axe, 5 and 5, over 200 in each. Very good in combat. Samar, older bro's son. I think you take the bottom one for you if you're like the head of the clan, or and then you take this one because he's not going to be hiring any companions. And I've never even donated any of my gear to companions before. I mean, not companions, to my troops. And Barrel Chest is kind of not kind of young, but on the younger side. But he's almost 200 and 200 as well. Break Skull doing good. Smith. And like I said, these are the only two things I really care about as far as my killers go. And it's the Loud, 4 and 3, level 18, and those are my people. But yeah, I need to get this guy with me because he's going to be an absolute monster at some point. He could get 10 from athletics. He get that 10th point, and then with athletics, I could get another vigor, and then maybe even another vigor from smithing, or he just levels up to 24 and gets another point. I mean, I'm level 33. But my wife is only 17. In fact, I might just throw everybody out there to lead parties at some point. But yeah, I really messed up because right here where it says 10 party size and plus 1 clan party limit, and I chose companion. And there was another perk that was laid in the tree that was for a companion as well. I don't know what tree it was in. Right here. Plus 1 companion limit. So whenever my character dies, I got plus 1 companion here, and I got plus 1 companion here. So I'm going to need somebody with high charm and high leadership. To basically take over for me. And right now, let me see, I got my younger brother leading the party, and I got my sons. And my sons are total totally new. At least this one is in an army. See, I lost a caravan already. These garrisons are doing good. I'm pretty much maxed out in Epic T. I pretty much got Fions, and I got some cataphracts. These other ones I've kind of been taking whatever. This Uthalim, they can recruit the Fions. So let me look. Alright, so here's Epic T. This is my first city. We got Sinone over here. This is my second city. This is the one that these two can spawn the Fions. This one is a northern culture town, so they don't spawn the Botanian stuff. And this is, I want to say, an empire town. So they don't spawn the Botanian stuff either. But look at the stuff going. Toll, Iskar, they're just getting skill after skill after skill. Toll gained a level already. One of my settlements is under attack. But it's kind of nice, you know. I got this city, I got this castle, I got this castle. I got this castle way up here as well, and I have this city right here. So I mean, all my holdings are kind of like in this area. One thing that happened last episode, or well, I think it happened off camera. Here's here's a little group right here. I want to do this bandit base. It's just going to be me, my brother's son, and maybe one more. Let's see how we do. Now maybe two more. Definitely taking. I'm basically taking the people with not that much skill. These guys are pretty much 200 already. And two-handed swords anyway. These are archers. But my brother's son, you know, he's got that noble bow on his back. And she's got a crossbow. But they're not shooting it. I guess because I told them to charge. I don't know. How did you hit me around that tree? There's a lot of enemies. I think I can block it now. Look at this one over here all by himself. See, that's the problem. On this one, they split up. So like two will go here and two will go there. Who was that? Was that? Because I don't remember giving a shield to anybody. Who was that? Oh, that's Samar. Yeah, I don't like the shields. I just didn't switch it up because oh shit. Because I didn't have a two-handed weapon to give them. That's why I let them keep basically whatever they came with. And someone has like some crappy shoulder pads because I had already sent them on their honeymoon in town, and I didn't feel like getting them back out of town just to give them some shoulder pads. Damn it, Argos. I mean, Argos sends me a dumb message every like 2 seconds. And then these group of brigands, it's supposed to be like you kill 3 groups of them. Two of them spawn at a time, and then like there's nothing for 15 minutes, and you're like, what the hell am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to finish this quest? All right, you know, we just seen two groups now, and then now we can't find any. Oh, of course, since I'm recording it. Wow, and the war party's right there. You know, normally I gotta hunt for the war party too. I do think scouting is important. I'm learning that because like these quests, like when I've had to like go all around the city like 5 times looking for the base, and I can't find it, and like going 2 or 3 screens away and I still can't find the base. And I don't know if you can have multiple caravans for the same thing or not. Oh, Tulu got in trouble. But look at all these kids. Like this says my family, but that's not even part of it. I don't know why he hates me. Maybe he was from a different culture. I don't know. I don't know why he hates me. This guy don't like me either. And we only have 5 of the original families. I don't know where these guys came from. Maybe these guys were companions or something. This says minor faction. But look at the members of my family. And they got all my companions in here too. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more babies coming. And like 2 people aren't even of age yet. Clan strength 4,138. My clan strength is like triple Ragavans. It's quadruple this guy's. Double this guy's. This guy ain't doing too hot. His clan strength is 300. And his clan strength is 300. Which is surprising. He likes me a lot. Look, he's got a lot of... At least he's having a lot of babies. And this one has a lot of babies. But we lost the clan to the Khuzaits. This one right here. And they're rich. I mean, usually it's hard to get a clan to change sides if you're rich and you have settlements. And they had a city and a castle. And then I think Blandia took some of our guys too, because see, all their guys end in day something. So they got all these guys, and then they got 3 of our guys. Radagast. Is that the guy who killed my brother? No, killed my parents and I let them live? His relation to me is minus 100. Unless there's a different Radagast, I don't know. Godwin, he's rich. They're poor, but they got 2 settlements. But yeah, so they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They got 14. I think this is a mercenary one. I mean, I don't know what these things are. These. Oh, I can think it says Shell's clan. I don't know. Then maybe they were companions or something, or people who started their own clan. I don't know. Hidden Hand. I think these are mercenaries. These 2 might be mercenaries too. This one is a mercenary, I think, as well. So I mean, normally, and this one I think is a mercenary. So really, we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in us. And Ragavan's one of the 5. The Southern Empire. The Northern Empire looks like it has a couple more. Kuzate, like I said, I know the Kuzates picked up this guy from us. Botania. Now with theirs, they all end in FEN. So FEN, 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 FEN. I don't know what this one is. This is a mercenary group. This is a mercenary group. This is a mercenary group. This is a mercenary group, I think. And I don't know what this is. It says Durgal's clan. I don't know if the guy dead or what. It looks like all the people don't even have a portrait. It says poor. Durgal won the tournament. So if I want to pick off somebody, like this would be a good person to pick off. Because they're poor. They don't have any fiefs or towns. And aseri. And I guess all their names end up with Bano. Bano something. And I don't know who this guy, maybe this is another guy who just made his own clan or something. But he has a lot of babies too. But yeah, if you look at our clan, we definitely got the most members. So I can have one more party. We'll do that next time. But Yeah, I got everything on auto recruit except this one because this one's almost full. Looks like it went up to 717. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, I got 2 towns, I got 3 castles. This one's doing good. This one, the security is -1, which ain't good. This one seems to be good, over 6,000 prosperity. And this one is kind of suffering. I hadn't even looked and seen what this one needs to be building. So I need to check on that. And we got all our workshops are making money, so, but that said, we're still -3,000 a day. We still got almost 3 million. We have a lot more money as far as in gear that we just haven't sold. And here's the stash, and you can see like I got 168 Corsairs that are over 1,000. That's almost 200 grand right there. Then I got all these weapons. All these weapons. I got a ton of food. I got like 4,000 food. And then this is all the high value gear, equipment, and then some 14 of these 10,000 horses. That's another 150K right there. So I mean, I got money. I probably have around 5 million if I sold everything. But the problem is these towns, they only have, some of them have 100K like this one does. But most of them have like 30 or 50K. Alright, look, I'm gonna try to sell everything. I'm still -8,000. So we have almost got to the end of the rainbow, so to speak. Because we were at the end until that last little run where we picked up this stuff. We were at the end. So before it was like a never-ending thing. We never could get to the bottom. But both of these now are not that long. And the problem was we were so slow. We were overburdened, and we had that quest to catch the conspirators, and they'd be so much faster than us. We could never catch them, and I kept getting a message. Well, it's going here, and it's going there, and it's going here. I could never, so I had to sell some of that stuff so I could get my speed up. I mean, I still got a penalty because of prisoners. It's nice that game difficulty, since I'm playing on the easiest level, I get a boost, but yet I'm still like the slowest person. And that's so frustrating. It's like when you kill a faction, like we've killed Britannia like 3 times. We've killed like the Northern Empire like 5 times, and they keep spawning with like 30 or 40 little 20-man armies, and then they're like little flies or little bugs that gang up on you, and then all of them together is 300 or 400 troops, and together they can do something. But you can't catch them individually unless you like can corner them somewhere. Either that, or what I try sometimes to do is disband my army, and hopefully someone in the army can catch them, or call someone to the army and hopefully they attack them. Anyway, I'm hungry, guys. I got to get something to eat. Thanks for watching.